My new aiming technique. I'm going to tell you about it, how it works every time. You guys are going to learn it. You're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, this is a 9-ball breakout review by Tim, as usual. Hit the like and subscribe. I got to tell you guys about my new aiming technique. This is incredible. It works. And I never wanted to use it before, but I don't know if I've heard about it. I haven't really studied like aiming techniques that much, but check this out. All you got to do is look at the point of contact of the object ball and aim for it. I mean, the actual point of aim may not be like right at it, obviously, but I always, like when I try to cut a ball, like extreme cut, basically just try to graze the edge of the ball. I seemed to always be pretty good at that. Because all I'm doing is like focusing on hitting the very edge of the balls, which is the point of contact. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say is focus on the point of contact, which is like if you were to take a laser from the middle of the object ball toward the pocket, and where would that laser come off? The other side of the ball, basically where you hit the contact with the cue ball. I mean, that's all I'm doing here in this rack. I was like, okay, I'm going to try to do this every time. It seems to work. So you can see me sometimes I'm looking at lining it up, finding where the point of contact is. It's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to get used to because I'm so used to just like judging the angle and then finding my point of aim. But I think this actually makes more sense. It's more efficient. Look at that shot. Look at all these shots I'm making. This is crazy. And I actually came out for a leave on this one. And I got my pool table balanced too. God, you wouldn't believe it. I carried in my freaking 100-pound jack. It's at least 100 pounds. And luckily I put cardboard down because I would have got grease on the rug. And then I found, see, even this shot is tough, but look at how level it is now. Let's watch look at that, it doesn't even roll downhill. I mean, it's not perfect yet, but it's like so much better. Anyway, I found like these two little 1/4-inch pieces of wood I thought were going to be perfect. And I jacked it up with some books under it on the one side. It's on the far side that I put the jack. And my jack doesn't even work. It's a piece of crap. I barely was even able to get it to work. And then that turned out to be too thick. So I had to, but I already had run the jack back out to the garage. I forgot I had this little jack. I had a little one. So I was able to grab that one and bring it back in and do it again. And I just put under, I replaced the 2 1/4-inch pieces of wood with literally just 2 silver dollars I had. Like not actual silver, not like, the vintage Morgan dollars. I have some of those too that I like to collect. But these are just like the, I think they're Kennedy silver dollars. Or, I don't know, I can't remember who's on them. But they're just like they're still collectors silver dollars. They're like, you can get them for like $5 or $6 each. And then like a little piece of cardboard as well on top of them because I thought that might have been a little bit too thin. But that actually worked out pretty well. So I put those under 2 of the feet on the far side over there. And that helped level it out quite a bit. It's still not perfect. It's still kind of, I feel like it bows in slightly in the middle. So here, yeah, I'm just using draw, using my aiming technique, just focusing on the point of contact that points toward the pocket. Draw this. Oh yeah, that worked out perfect. Look at that. God, all these shots are perfect. Every time I'm just like so amazed. It's like, man, I got my pool table level. You know, I got a new aiming technique. I'm starting to get the speed down. It's like, man, unbelievable. Everything, it's like everything's just coming together. It's amazing. Here I want to use draw so that it preferably would come to the middle of the table. I know I'm not going to be able to get that much draw on it. I mean, I'm not stroking it like that. I can get a decent amount of draw, but from this distance, I'm not even stroking it like that, honestly. I feel like my tip is a little too rounded. I should get my tip redone, but maybe not. Maybe I can just grind it down a little bit. But here, just point aim, focusing on where I want to contact the object ball. It's kind of weird. It feels like it's not going to work. Like just like totally, but man, it's like I've made every shot ever since I tried doing this. It's unbelievable. Same thing here. Yep, just look at the point of contact where it aims toward the pocket. Focus on that. Focus on contacting it. Now it's obviously a little bit different than where the actual line of aim is. When you think about it, like if you were cutting the ball as much as possible, you'd be aiming in a, you know, where the object ball isn't like out in space, and that wouldn't work.